See, enemies are really, really easy to find and to spot when they're like super obvious and all up in your face with their hate. Super easy. But what about those hidden enemies? How do you find them? The ones who lurk in the darkness. How do you find them? Well, you can look at your astrology chart and you can see right there in your natal chart where your hidden enemies are. Look at your 12th house. Look at it and see, are there any planets there, any planetary movement, any type of asteroids or anything there, right? Or is it empty? That means something. What's even more important? What sign rules your 12th house? Now, everyone doesn't have the same ruler of their 12th house. That is extremely important. Now, why is it important? Well, that's the area of your life where they will be hidden. So let's take, for example, my 12th house. Now, don't worry to all my astrology girlies and guys out there. Me revealing my 12th house is not going to hurt me in any type of way. Trust me, the people who have been after me have been watching me for a very, very long time. So everything I say here, they kind of already know. So don't trip. Don't trip. But my 12th house is ruled by Aquarius. So that means that my hidden enemies are going to be a part of uh, big organizations, big social societal groups and organizations, companies, just groups of people, social groups, as well as the web, right? The internet. Aquarius rules the internet, the worldwide web, world communications. So, of course, I'm going to have a lot of trolls and a lot of haters and a lot of hidden enemies watching me all the freaking time. Why? It's because, that's a part of their makeup. What makes this placement even more crazy and insane is that I have three planets there: my sun, my moon, and my Venus. So it means that a lot of people, a lot of my enemies will be attacking my subconscious because the 12th house also rules the subconscious. So they will know, okay, she's powerful, her mind is powerful, so we have to attack that. We also have to attack the way she expresses herself because the sun is our outward expression. So think of a sun in Aquarius, the type of energy that that brings. It means taking what's hidden, what's mysterious, and bringing it forth to the light. Of course, if you're a hidden organization like a dark coven or a secret societal organization, you are not going to like my presence because that means I will be bringing it out to the light to be exposed. I take people's shadows and I bring them to the light because you don't have to just exist in the shadows. You can truly know the strength of your shadow when you can see it in the sunlight, right? So, a lot of people who are afraid of the shadows or afraid of their dark hidden selves don't really like it when I come around and they become my enemy. Not really consciously, it's more of a subconscious thing. I am walking karma. So, of course, they're going to feel like I am doing something to them. When in reality, I'm just being me. I'm just existing. And unfortunately, it causes them to have envy, anger, misplaced judgment, and a whole bunch of other stuff, which creates an enemy. Not only this, but my Venus is also there in my 12th house of Aquarius. So that means that I'm going to get attacked a lot when it comes to my love life. And also misunderstood because anything Aquarius means misunderstood. So, of course, I've had people accuse me of having sexual preferences that I really don't have just because I'm open and I'm free and I'm accepting of other people. I have unconditional love. That's that 12th house placement of my Venus is to have unconditional love and loyalty. So if I don't know what truly I'm loyal to, or if I'm being lied to about what an organization represents, I can become loyal to that organization, not truly knowing, just a blind loyalty, which is why I have an issue with just blind belief. I believe because someone told me to believe. No, you believe because you want to believe. And that's it. But remember, I'm still heavy Aquarius. So I really don't care about your beliefs. I care about what you know and what you don't know. Because if you don't know something, that's totally fine. We can go and discover it together. But if you know it, then know it. There's no need to believe in it or not. See, the oxygen doesn't need you to believe in it in order to fill your lungs and to give you a breath of life, right? It just does. So, really, at the end of the day, fuck your beliefs and fuck those hidden enemies too. But go check your natal chart just so you can be aware of where they are at, because it could be your family, it could be a fourth house situation, excuse me, not a fourth house situation, but it could be um, the moon and Cancer ruling your 12th house, which would say, okay, this is a family thing. This is my hidden enemies will be in my family. And also, Aquarius, same thing. Any types of groups. So a family is a group. So I have hidden enemies in my family, and I know this. They've been hating on me since I was born. My uncle being the main one. But anyways, so we have hidden enemies in certain areas of our lives that we can pinpoint by just looking at your 12th house and seeing what sign rules your 12th house and what planets or asteroids or anything happening in the 12th house. If nothing is happening there, it's just, your 12th house and the sign that rules it, that still means something because it lets you know that it might not be a lot of hidden enemies there. You might not only have like maybe one or two, but just know that that's an area where they will be hiding. All right. I love y'all and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.